We are about to try some amazing brunch, some authentic Cajun food, some great Cuban food, and probably the best steak we've ever had in our lives.
Perfect. Flavorful. Amazing.
But first, we got to talk about Augusta. The city of Augusta has come a long way in the food scene. I remember coming here when I was younger and there wasn't really much to say about the food scene here, but now it is bustling with so many new restaurants. So in this episode series, we will be going through all the best restaurants in downtown Augusta and showcasing what you need to try when you are visiting Augusta, and we will be helped with the foodie trot. So find her information below. She's going to help us with our first location, which is Cafe on 8th. So here we go.
Hi, my name is Jerome Kinley, chef here at Cafe on 8th, where we make gourmet waffles. We opened last April on the 21st, so we've been here a little bit over a year. We're a limited service cafe, so we can't have any grease in the open flame or anything like that, so we kind of got creative with the waffle irons. From there, we just took off and just started doing just kind of different things with them. And that's why we're known for our gourmet waffles. Okay, so what we're gonna be trying today, we're gonna take our menu and separate it off. First up, we're gonna have a peach cobbler. It's pretty much a mix of our signature biscuit and our signature waffle blend, which we top with some warm peach sauce. Finish it with a little bit of cinnamon sugar and whipped cream. Next up, we're gonna have the Low Country. That's our grit stuffed waffle, which we then top with a Creole sauce with shrimp, and also finish with a little bit of bacon and green onions. After that, we're gonna do our patty melt, which is our version of, I guess just a patty melt. It's just pressed on the waffle irons, but we do add a little bit of something else to it.
Okay, guys, so I'm here with the Low Country. This is what put them on the map, one of the main dishes, and it is a shrimp and grits waffle. This thing has grits, waffle grits. I'm not sure how to explain this, but waffles, literally grits are in the waffles. So, and it has a shrimp Creole on top of that. So looks Cajun, looks delicious. Okay, cool beans. There we go. Mm. Mm. Wow. Wow. This thing is awesome. I've never had a savory waffle before. That sounds like, you know, typical chicken and waffles, if you call that savory. This brings a whole nother level to savoriness because you have that saucy shrimp over the waffles. The waffles got grits in them, and it's just making it work. I don't know how it's making it work, but it's working. To me, this is the number one thing you got to try. Even though it's the only thing I've ever tried here, it's really, really good.
All right, so I'm here to try the patty melt. I like a nice patty melt. It's like a panini burger almost, you know? It's, honestly, this looks pretty good. All right, so patty melt is pretty traditional. It's just got the meat, and it's got the cheese and some onions, and it's kind of just toasted up and melted all, you know, because it's in the name of patty melt. But what's unique about this place is they actually use waffles for their patty melt. So this is not a mistake. This is actually a patty melt waffle type thing. So I'm gonna give this a shot and we'll see how it goes. All right, melted cheese, warm meat, nice. Oh, actually, I'm starting to get some of the seasoning that's in the patty and like throughout the waffle. It's nice and almost Cajun-y. Slight little spice to it, which is very, very good. Overall, very delicious patty melt. I don't get a chance to go and get a lot of patty melts. I see this sauce. I don't know what it is, but I think it's their special sauce, some kind of a. Just get my little patty melt, dip it in the sauce, and just try some of this out.
Uh-huh.
That's a winner right there. Yeah, patty melt's fantastic, especially with the sauce. I don't know what's in this sauce, so I can't even tell you, but it is definitely, like, this is good by itself, but with that sauce, it just kind of takes it up to a whole nother level. Definitely very, very good.
Hey guys, so I'm here and I'm going to try this traditional dessert waffle. Let's take a look at it. It looks so delicious. So, a fun fact is that they actually make this whipped cream in-house. And the whole plate smells delicious. So the top waffle doesn't have any jam on it, or it has minimal jam. So I really wanted to try the waffle itself. See how it is. Okay, I love that the batter itself has no sugar in it because it focuses more on the flavor of the jam once I eat it. So it's not overwhelmingly sweet, actually. I don't think there's any added sugar in the waffle itself or the jam. I feel it tastes very natural, actually, the jam. And the cinnamon is a great touch. So it's extremely delicious. I really love it. Like, I think I could finish this whole thing.
All right, so chef came out and surprised us with another very popular item here on the menu. This is called the Downhole, and it is a little intimidating. It's a lot. It has fried chicken, it's got collard greens, it's got cheese, it's got bacon, it's got pretty much everything that you can think of if you think like Southern cooking. And guess what? Yes, they threw it into a waffle. It just looks so good. So immediately you definitely get that fried chicken. Very good, very delicious fried chicken. So that's just kind of coming up to the front of your palate for sure. The collard greens are very, very good, and then of course you get that cheesiness that's in there. This is a delicious bite. I see we've got some syrup with this, so honestly this is just like a better version of chicken and waffles. This is like soul food to go. Yes, this is great. This is fantastic.
Okay, so we're downtown Augusta, Georgia, right here on 8th Street in the corner of 8th and Ellis, and it's between Broad Street and Ellis Street. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 3, and Saturday and Sunday we're here from 10 to 3.
Okay, so that was pretty amazing. The shrimp and grits was awesome. The down home, the chicken and waffles, the collard greens, all that was pretty awesome as well. Now we're going to another place called Lenox on 10th. I hear these guys are known for their music, their entertainment, and their brunch. So here we go. Okay, guys, so we're now at Lenox on 10th. I'm going to have the foodie trot kind of break this down for us and let us know what we're about to try today.
Again, we're at Lenox on 10th, right here off of 10th Street. Lenox on 10th has been in business a little over 2 years, Black owned, and they're known for karaoke in the evenings, and their brunch. Brunch is served every day, from open till about 3, and then in the evening is when they switch to their Creole menu, which is a new menu, might I add. So today we're gonna try their breakfast tacos, shrimp and grits, and the French toast filet.
Before we get into all that, we're going to meet with the owners, get their take on the story of what made them start this place here in the heart of Augusta, and we're going to go from there. So here we go.
Okay, my name is Eris. I'm one of the owners of Lenox on 10th, located here at 211 10th Street in Augusta, Georgia. We are a Creole-inspired Louisiana fusion restaurant. We will have some breakfast tacos. The Los Angeles in me makes a killer taco. Also, we're going to have some lamb steaks and crab cakes, our lamb and crab cakes, which we call the land and sea here. And we just rolled out kind of our secret menu, our beignets and fried chicken. We are known for our brunch chicken. It is delicious. I always say, you know, you don't come here on a diet. We're going to feed you.
Speaking of next dishes, this is like the king of the show for me. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We're talking lamb chops, crab cakes, stuffed baked potato. Check that out. All right, so I'm a crab cake lover, so I'm gonna try the crab cake first. I'm gonna lemon this thing because lemon is a verb now, apparently. Okay, so here we go. Looks delicious. Mm. Wow. What? I was going to ask you, what is in it? What's the secret? These are cornbread crab cakes. I didn't even know you could do that with crab cakes, but they did it. It's just really, 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 really delicious. I do love all the textures. There we go. So, look at that lamb. Mm. Oh, yeah. No, I was worried about not having a knife, but doesn't need it. It's really tender. Oh, that's good. Mm. Really good. Done perfectly. It's medium, how I like it. Seasoned awesome. And it's super duper tender. I love it.
All right, so here at Lenox on 10th, they gave us a bunch of different things. One of the main things that I'm excited about is, of course, the burger. Love myself a good burger. This looks like it's made on a couple pieces of real thick toast. So these are kind of savory, kind of seasoned a little different. They're actually quite nice. I had some off camera and I'm gonna have some again right now because they're that good. Red fries. So this just looks immaculate and I am just gonna take a really big bite. So do not judge me on this. I feel like if you were in my shoes, you would do the same. Not just regular bread. That's French toast. As soon as I went to take a bite, I could smell like the syrupy goodness. My hands are kind of sticky now. All the total times that I've been eating some kind of French toast or waffles, French toast burger. My God, honestly, I wasn't expecting that, and I am pleasantly surprised. Oh man. French toast burger, fantastic. I think the concept of sweet and savory is still kind of foreign to like the general public. So like people don't normally go for something like that unless you're eating like chicken and waffles, of course, which, you know, chicken and waffles are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but I feel like everyone does chicken and waffles and they don't try to do anything else that's savory and sweet and kind of put it together. So this is taking a step into the future right here by eating this burger.
Okay, guys, I am back with two of my favorite things, beignets and fried chicken. So you hear about loft chicken and waffles, but this is chicken and beignets, which is pretty amazing. Look at that. All right, here we go. I'm good. Chicken break. Look at that steam. All right. All right, there you have it. Louisiana. Woo! That's good. It's not too hot. It's like a love tap. like a small kick. So we have chicken, we have beignet, we've got hot sauce. All right, so here you go. That's good. That's really good.
So, next on the menu is breakfast tacos. Now, breakfast tacos are pretty common in America. Generally, what you're gonna have is some kind of like egg sausage mixture, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here is eggs and sausage inside of a flour tortilla. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. We'll see how this comes out. Awesome. So, breakfast tacos here. They give you a choice of your protein. We chose steak, so breakfast steak tacos, steak and eggs. Great classic combination. I think this is perfect. I feel like maybe just a touch of Tabasco would make this completely perfect, but that's just because I like spicy food. Spicy breakfast taco in the morning would be exactly how I would eat this, but this is a dynamite taco.
All right, so speaking of shrimp and grits, we are back with another shrimp and grits dish, traditional shrimp and grits here at Lenox on 10th. So here we go. Looks delicious.
Yes.
Sounds amazing. Tastes amazing. Love it. I love the grits, honestly. There's a lot of love in the grits. Shrimp is great. There's like a sauce with it. Everything's just really good about this dish. So I love it.
Hey guys, so here I have the French toast flight. So as you can see, on this plate is apple, strawberry, and peach French toast. And I love that it's on a slab. It looks so nice. There's powdered sugar, yeah, the plating's just amazing. Let's try the apple first. Gonna give it a try. So the apple French toast is actually really good. Of course, there's that really good cinnamon apple combination going on. The bread is really fluffy, which I love. All right, moving on to the strawberry. I'm gonna take a attempt at cutting this. I really love strawberry, and that's just absolutely delicious. Okay, moving on to the peach thing. I'm super excited because I love cream cheese. Let's give it a try. I don't think I've ever had this combination with peach and cream cheese, but it's just, cream cheese usually goes good with anything dessert, but it's so balanced with like the peach flavor and the cream cheese. It's a really good dessert. That's all I could really say. I really like this.
You can find us downtown Augusta on 10th Street, 211. Our hours are Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday and Thursday, 4 to 10, 11 to 11 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 6 on Sunday.
I didn't expect to try authentic Cajun food in the city of Augusta, but one thing I also didn't expect to try is authentic Cuban food at a restaurant called Pineapple Ink, just one block over.
As you said, we're at the Pineapple Ink Tavern. It is Cuban inspired. So they've been here for a little over 3 years, right off of Broad Street, downtown Augusta. They have everything from the traditional Cuban foods, rice and beans, plantains. They have a really good fried snapper, and then ropa vellella. So all of the locally good, authentic food.
I was surprised to see that here in Augusta. So there is a lot of diversity here, guys. So I'm excited to try this place out. So here we go.
Bueno, sí. Camina. Rico, rico, rico.
Juan Jose. I'm the general manager and executive chef here at Pineapple Ink Tavern at the heart of Broad Street. So Pineapple Ink Tavern's been open since January of 2020. It used to be a chef-driven concept where the menu was very versatile, had a lot of fun things going on. So things you definitely gotta try. We got our signature traditional Cuban sandwich, best in the CSRA. We're also very famous for our chicken empanadas. And then we actually do Sunday and Saturday brunch, and we're also very well known for our different French toasts. We do a different one every week. And so we'll show you all this week's as well.
All right, this is pretty amazing. This is what you come for, what you come to Cuban restaurants for. You gotta have the empanada. And this is a pollo empanada. Yeah. Dipping action. Still don't know what the sauce is.
Is it good though?
So the sauce is like a yogurt base. Hints of cucumber, a little bit of lemon. To be honest, the empanada is pretty loud as far as the flavor goes, so it's overpowering the sauce. It doesn't happen often, but I do like the empanada. I do like the chicken. Everything that's inside of it is pretty amazing. Only thing I think that could be best in this is probably the next dish.
All right, guys, so I have got the Kubano here. Came with a side of fries. These fries are just fries, but they're just really well done. They're really, really good fries. Obviously, I'm here to try the Kubanos, so I'm gonna give this a shot. This thing just visually looks like a traditional Kubano. This looks like exactly what I think of when I think Kubano. So let's give this a shot. Definitely comes with all the flavors of a traditional Kubano. This is honestly, I've been to Little Havana, I've been to like Miami area. I've had a Kubano down there. Definitely great, definitely traditional down there, but this is right around the corner from where we live, not too far, and you still get that traditional Kubano. So if anyone ever says that Georgia doesn't have traditional Kubanos or Cuban food, they're lying, because this is it right here. Definitely worth coming to try this Kubano. It is actually quite fantastic.
Okay, guys, so it's kind of funny that we're at a Cuban restaurant, but everybody's doing brunch today, so the theme of today is obviously French toast. So this is what we call a strawberry French toast. It's made with whipped cream, a strawberry with a strawberry syrup. There we go. So, love it. Well, strawberry is also my favorite fruit, so this is kind of like, of course I'm gonna like this.
All right, so we do Wednesday and Thursday, 11 to 10 p.m., Friday, Saturday, 11 to 11 p.m., and then we do Sunday brunch, 10 to 3 p.m.
Okay, so altogether, everything was amazing. Now, to close out the night, we wanted to go to a historical bed and breakfast called the Partridge Inn and try the two restaurants that have great reviews from everyone who's tried it, and that is 8595 and Sig South. So we're gonna go there, hear from the chef, hear from the management there, and try some amazing food to close out the day. So here we go.
I'm Sandra Solomon. I'm the Director of Sales from the Partridge Inn, and welcome to our house. So everybody knows the Partridge Inn. We date back to the early 1900s. We will turn 115 years old, opening first in 1910, officially as the Partridge Inn. We have over 143 guest rooms, over 97 different unique layouts, so everyone's stay is like they're staying for the first time. We have wonderful food and beverage outlets here at 8595, located on the second floor, and of course, our very famous view of the city's best, our rooftop at Sig South.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jeffrey Harrison. I'm the executive chef here at the historic Partridge Inn over at 8595 and 6 South in the heart of Augusta. 3 things you definitely need to try when you're here at the Partridge Inn. We've got our roasted duck. It comes with a ravioli that has spinach and mozzarella cheese. Fall squash is the sauce. It's got some lovely pickled vegetables, and we've got some pea shoots on top.
Way to go back into this. So good to note that everything the chef does here is done in-house. So the ravioli, the sauce, everything's made in-house. There is a Swiss ravioli. And one thing that makes this amazing, from what I hear, is the sauce. The crust is awesome.
Yes.
So it wasn't just the sauce to me, it was the crust. This duck is done perfectly. Ravioli. Now, there's so many things happening here. The nuts, the softness of the ravioli, the crust of the duck, the medium texture. I mean, everything kind of comes together and marries well. I love how it's over a bed of ravioli. The ravioli is soft. It's not filled with another protein, but it's kind of like a squash cheese ravioli. And the sweet sauce going with the duck is just great. Just awesome.
Next, we've got the giant beef rib. Comes with house pickled vegetables. It's lacquered with a little bit of barbecue sauce. It's pretty amazing.
So if you ever come here and you just want to feel like a caveman, then just have at it, you know? Death by meat, all the carnivore diet people out there like me, this is like heaven. All right. Trying this out. Wow. This is definitely the best thing I've had all day. It's really good. Only thing that could probably be better than this is the next dish.
And then lastly, of course, our steak. So we get a beautiful, beautiful steak, ribeye, hand cut, and then it comes with demi-glace and our house-made butter that's made with regular butter, some roasted garlic, and smoked beef tallow.
This thing just smells amazing. I like me some steak, so I am just so excited to dig right into this. Let me go ahead and just cut right down the middle. Don't even need this knife, actually. That was the easiest cut I've ever done. I'm very excited to eat this. When you're eating steak, the most important thing that you want to make sure that you have absolutely perfect is the crust. And I don't know if you can see this here, but this crust is absolutely perfect. It's dynamite. The flavor is on point. You can absolutely taste pretty much exactly how they cooked it. Apparently it's a secret, so I'm not gonna tell anyone exactly how they cooked it or what wood they used to cook it, but it is perfect, flavorful, amazing. Comes with a side of broccolini, which is great. I don't know why I grabbed this with my hands, but here we are. Butter basted broccolini, very good, very traditional, very perfect. Honestly, my favorite way to eat a steak is with a side of broccoli. Got the steak and, you know, maybe a little bit of Tabasco sauce. Works perfectly. Either way, steak is perfect. Definitely top tier. I haven't tried anything else yet, and I don't know if anything else is gonna be better than the steak.
Okay, guys, now we're at Sig South, which is the rooftop restaurant of the Partridge Inn. Now, if you want to relax, have some drinks, try some small dishes, you want to come to the rooftop. It has a beautiful view of downtown Augusta, and you get to try some amazing food. So today, we're going to be trying the beef tartare, amazing Szechuan chicken wings, lobster tartare.
These are covered in chili oil and Szechuan peppercorn. And that is music to my ears, honestly. I'm gonna dig right into these wings as soon as I figure out how to grab one. Szechuan chicken wings. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be great. Oh my God. Oh, that is so good. So, Szechuan peppercorns hitting. I'm definitely feeling that and kind of experiencing that flavor profile come through on these wings, and I am not hating this at all. My tongue is numb, but it is perfect. Break this yolk. Yeah. Moving on to the next dish here, we have got beef tartare. And just look at that. There's a little egg in there. You've got a whole yolk just sitting in there. I like a good tartare. Yeah, some of that action going. Look at that richness of the yolk just kind of coming through. Now, this is something that they said was made with Australian Wagyu. So it's gonna be fantastic. If anyone knows anything about Wagyu, Wagyu is amazing. So just look at that. Wow. Yeah, you get the flavor of the Wagyu just immediately, it's just there. It's cream. It's almost like this is a creamy tartare, which is crazy to say, but this is just creamy. The egg yolk makes it smooth. It's rich. It's almost like giving this rounded, buttery feeling in your mouth. My goodness, it's fantastic. I'm sure this is actually great with the chips that they made in-house too. So I'm gonna try, yeah. Yes. Crunch of the chips, the texture makes this impeccable, just that much better. All right, so this is lobster ceviche. I love this presentation because I can feel sophisticated just holding some food. This is great. Ceviche is another dish that it's not technically raw. It's, if you know anything about food science, basically they use acidic lime. So like lime juice is acidic enough to cook most seafood. So this is actually cooked chemically, not thermically. A little bit of everything, and that looks like a pretty good spoonful of everything. Wow. Hold on, we gotta try this one more time just to kind of understand what I'm actually eating here. Okay. Got a lot of, like, you've got that lobster flavor, you've got that kind of like nice butteriness from the lobster coming through, but you also have the avocado. So this is a lot of avocado in here, and like you've got all these fresh, like cut flavors of just like raw ingredients. I've got some corn in here, I think. I see some red onion. The microgreens, it all adds this nice crunchy texture to like the avocado lobster combo. Very flavorful and very fresh. I would say definitely not as like up on the line as I thought it would be, but still quite good. Quite good ceviche right here.
Okay, so altogether, this has been a very unique experience. These wings that Jose and Jenny loved almost killed me. So I was in the back just getting resuscitated. I'm better now. Thank you for all the prayers. It was great. So, but altogether, we ended tonight amazingly and greatly. This is like a really, really good experience. This basically made the whole trip for me. So downstairs, the ribs, the steak, the duck was delicious. Here you have these Szechuan wings, the tartare from Wagyu beef, the lobster ceviche, and the beautiful view. I mean, what makes this area so amazing is that you get this beautiful view of outside. There are great things happening here. I mean, it's a great place to have a wedding, to do a proposal. So if you want to have more of a chill place with a great view, definitely try Sig South. If you want to try some amazing food though, and you really want to leave here full and satisfied, go ahead and try 8595. So altogether, this has been great. This has been something shocking to me about what you can find in Augusta when you're looking for a great place to eat. It wasn't this way 20 years ago when I came by, but it is now. Thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you in the next episode.